am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. That a 30-second lag. Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? So here we are. It is quiz night. It is going down. Now, I'm speaking to you from your future. Here's what's about to go down. We are about to bring the thunder, do the thing. I want to say how's it to our friends in the chat on Facebook. Welcome. I want to say how's it to our friends on chat in YouTube as well. We are cross-streaming, trying something completely new and different tonight. We are about to have a rollicking time. Now, the reason why we did this is, of course, because tonight we are doing Transformers, robots in disguise. Yes, they will be beatboxing tonight because that's how we do what we do out here on Cybertron. Okay, so guys, real quick right now, we have got Transformers, we have got Decepticons on one side, we have got the Autobots on the other side. Real quick right now, let me know in the chat, what are you? Are you an Autobot or a Decepticon? So we know whether you are Team Zadie or Team Robo Robbie on the back end. Also saying how's it to everyone else on the back end. We've got Robo Robbie, Quizmaster Kel, Steve, Jordan. I see Carla's name, but Carla is like the Omnicron. You don't really know whether she's there or not. And yeah, so we're about to bring it down. We're about to do this thing. I have a few announcements I need to get through. I'm going to do that right now. Now, we do the quizzes every 2 weeks. Slightly later in the quiz, I'm going to announce to you our next topic. It is going to be something that will totally finish you up. Yes. And in addition to that, we also have our fan engagement sessions, surveys. Now, you would have seen this thing online. It's a series of questions, and we need you to engage with us so we know how we can plan ourselves. Now, as you know, my friends at Comic Con Africa and I are planning, or rather hoping, that we can host a show later this year. But I mean, it's a show by the fans, for the fans. So we depend on you to let us know exactly what your feelings are. What would you like to see at a show, or would you like to see a show at all? If we were to do a show, what would your concerns be? What things should we focus on? It is critical, guys. It is critical that you participate in this. In addition to that, another critical thing I want you to take advantage of is, of course, the last 5 days of March Madness. Wait, fancy voice. March Madness. Say that 3 times fast. There's right up to 50% off, folks. Up to 50% off Epic Comic Con Africa merchandise. Now, why you want to do that is because if you do not participate in March Madness, you will have to drink a little bit of your amber in a completely unmarked glass, and that is not Ioba. Nobody wants to do that at all. So if you want to get epic merchandise, go and check it out. Shop at comicconafrica.co.za. No, shop.com. You know what, guys? Link in the description, in the box, in the comments right now. Let them know where they need to go. March Madness, 5 more days. Do not miss out. Sip of the amber. Yes, a little bit sour, but ready to roll. Okay, so guys, if this is the first time you are playing the quiz with us, super easy. Here's what you need to do. You are going to need to lock it down, keep it tight, keep it real. You're going to need a gadget. Okay, so on your device, you will follow the bit.ly link that will appear in the comment box momentarily. When you get there, you will reach this landing screen here. As soon as I get the shout out from Robo Robbie on the back end that we can go any further than that, I will tell you what we will do next. Then meanwhile, though, we're going to shoot the breeze. I just want people to say, how's it to me? Let me know who's who in the zoo, who's here. Okay, right. I think that I just lost my connection over there for a second. I should be coming back momentarily. And we are back. Okay, I do apologize for that. Slight glitches in the network. Just remember, my friends, that there is a slight lag. We are talking about roughly 30 seconds on Facebook and about 20 seconds on YouTube, depending on where you are. Now, guys, critically important, what I want you guys to do is make sure you have your devices charged up. The entire quiz happens on your phone. So what's going to happen is I'm going to ask you a question. A couple of options are going to pop up. You're going to choose an answer. Critical to note that it is, as always, fastest finger first, which means okay, so sorry. Keep on getting somebody trying to get hold of me over here. Very, very frustrating. I do apologize for that cutting out. As I was saying, it is the fastest finger first. So what you guys want to do is just make sure as soon as the question comes out, choose your answer. You get more points for that. The persons rather, the top 3 people will get incredible prizes from my friends at Comic Con Africa. No mess, no fuss, absolutely no drama. Well, okay, look, I'm not going to lie, there is going to be some drama because, of course, we are competing. But hey, you know what? We do what we do and we do it for TV. All righty then, my friends. So just making sure that we are ready to roll, just getting some feedback over here from my friends on the back end. I see that the link is, in fact, in chat. So once again, who's who in the zoo? Let me know. Okay, guys. So we are moving over to the next screen on your phone. At this point over here, you will have to choose a name. So I will call myself Zadie Boy Prime, and I will choose. Let's see, what avatar shall I choose? I want something suitably gangster, something suitably magnificent. I see there's a robot face over here. It's actually Robo Robbie's face, right? So you will see it in the comment. In fact, when you see me in the list of the top 10, also you will see exactly Robo Robbie's selfie over here, right? Okay, so guys, we're gonna have a blast. Just remember there is a slight lag, so at all material times, please keep an eye on your phone. Let's just quickly check over here if I've forgotten to tell you about anything. I forgot to tell you about the most important thing, and that, of course, is a special activation that we are doing. We are talking about the humans of Comic Con Africa. Now, as you know, we celebrated Human Rights Day a few days ago, and we have the right to awesomeness. We have the right to magic, and you get all those rights fulfilled right here with my friends at Comic Con Africa. So we want you to be part of the magic, part of the madness, as it were. We need your selfies. So what you're going to do is you're going to take out a selfie. You are going to pop it on over to info@comicconafrica.co.za, and we are going to make it a part of something truly magical. So I want you guys to participate in that. Alternatively, if you are a little bit kumsa about sending us an email, then what you can do is scroll through our Facebook page. And you will find the initial quiz over there. What you will do is you will find yourself there in the Robert Robbie just sent me something on back end, completely threw me for a second. So what we're going to do is you're going to pop your pictures in that Facebook post as well. Now you may be a little bit confused. Okay, say there's Facebook and there's Instagram and there is a whole lot of different stuff happening on Comic Con Africa. I don't know where to go, what to do. I don't know who I am anymore. I'm going to help you out right now. This is what you guys need to do, okay? We are on all major social media, right? We have awesome stuff going on Twitch, including our new gaming feature that I want you guys to check out. That's number one. Number two, we are also on YouTube, as we are right over here, where you can see a repository of all of our awesome content. So we've got the shenanigans of Zadie and Steve. We've got the shenanigans at the show, backstage things. We've got the humans of Comic Con Africa, the faces of Comic Con Africa, and also some of the highlights from our show last year that you'll find on YouTube. On Facebook, that's where we talk to our fans. We throw awesome content out there so you can get in on there and interact with us. On Instagram, we have all sorts of other cool things, including actually, I'm not going to spoil it for you. There's some really cool stuff coming out of there on Instagram as well. But there's also Twitch. I spoke to you about that. And last but certainly not least, do not forget about our Telegram channel, right? So on that thing over there, on the gram, you will find on the telly. All right, sorry, thank you. I just got corrected by Robbie. We are calling it the telly. So on the telly, you will get all sort of push notifications about awesome stuff that is going on. We want these things to take off because what's going to happen is as we get closer to showtime, when we have all sorts of special activations and all of that on the show, you want to be on the inside track. Now, with that being said, and keeping on topic with inside track, let us get ready to roll out, my friends. We have 30 questions to go. I have you guys for roughly another 51 minutes. Let us bring the thunder, do the thing, roll out to question number one with Master Cal. Guys, just remember, slight lag, eyes on your phone. Question number one. What robot warriors do the Autobots fight? And let me know if you belong to that particular clan or creed. I see David James is ready to go. And Justin, yeah, how's it, Justin? How you doing? Good to see you. I see RMMT101 before time, in the beginning. I also see Alan Boa. Alan, how are you doing? I see Jesse Matt. I see Gideon Ellis. That's a new name there. Hi, Gideon. How are you doing? Welcome. And we have, okay, so I've got the first one right, 90 points. Where am I? I am 38 with Robo Robbie selfie over there holding on with 90 points and breaking out our top 10 over here. First place, Makish in disguise. One of our winners in our last quiz, I believe, 96 points. Nevo 69 Prime, 95 points. Tied in second for Otto Baron, also using Robo Robbie selfie. We see Kellen In the fourth place, tied with Vanabot, Team Fluffy Butts, tied together with Jesse Matt and Sasku Sam, all in fourth place, together with Jade C. And then rounding out our top 10, we have Mecha Kish, JVX7, Fluffy Bunny, Three-Headed Sage, Alan Boa, David is Prime, somebody who has a very, very poor choice in names, Yugesh Optimus, we have Master Aries, Morgan, Jellybot Bubbles, Swindler, Kakashi, Caleb. Yes, like everyone else just came out 10th place. You know what that means? That means that you guys are on point. You guys are ready to roll, ready to rumble. So, guys, just remember this is a family quiz, so please keep it family friendly. I'm not going to fight with anyone, but let's keep it cool, keep it lacquer. Let's keep it tight as we move on to the next question. Real quick right now, what is the most common disguise for a transformer to take when not in robot form? Vehicles, appliances, computers, or a dinosaur? Now, just remember, this is the general Transformers franchise. It's a general question. I see Riley George saying, I suck at Transformers, not going to lie. I'm here today to ask for an avatar. LOA? Legends of Aang? Last year? Oh, okay, right, okay. Avatar, okay, right, okay. And LOK, Legend of Korra, that one I know quiz. Again, Comic Con Africa, make it happen. You know what? Julian noted, I do feel that we are long overdue for an Avatar quiz, and that they will absolutely include the M. Night Shyamalan, thank you, Robert Robbie. Shamalama Ding Dong, right? That one there. Okay, I am in 45th place. I see Bumble Jew in 63rd place with absolutely nothing. Winner, very, very poor name over there at 63rd place with 0. In our top 10, we are already seeing some major changes here, a bit of a distinction going on. Never 69 Prime in first, Makish in disguise in second, Kellen, Otto Baron, Team Fluffy Butts all in third together with JC, Blair, Vanabot, Mekikish, David's Prime, and Groggery rounding out in position number 7, rounding out our top 10 over there. Now, what I'm noticing for the point differential of your Robert Robbie is that there's like a 1 point difference between each of them. So it means that this could be anyone's game. I think we will have to wait for our quickfire rounds and our bonus rounds to see if we will have a major changes. So guys, keep an eye out for that as well. Let us move along. While you are here, say how's it in the comments. Let me know what's going on with you. And we move on to our next question. Okay, just remember, fastest finger first. Who is the main leader of the Autobots? Remember, fate really calls on us at a moment of our choosing. Oh, that there is. You know, the thing about Transformers, right? Is that whether you love it or you hate it, this franchise has some awesome, epic moments, like where they stand out in time. And the movies, whatever you may think about Michael Bay, like those things over there are cinematic experience. Like I tell you, some of my top 10 cinematic moments, right, come from the Transformers franchise. Like in one of the movies, there were these guys, they were looking up at that Transformers crotch, and he had like 2 of the bowling thingies over there, you know, the destructo thingies, wrecking balls, you know, that was there. That was pretty cool. But also that moment with Grimlock, remember that name? Right, Grimlock as well, with sword and all of that. Just keep those names in mind. Joker on PCP is in 36th place. So what? Makish in disguise. No, not taking any chance to be tied in first place with JC Mekakish as well. So that first spot there, it is cranking. Let's see if we can break that up a little bit. Let's move to the next question. Okay, now Laton Sin. Which of these car models is associated with Bumblebee? Right. Okay, is it a Mustang? Is it a Vito? Is it a Beetle? Or is it a Corolla? Well, this is a difficult one. But I think when we look at the picture might give you some assistance. It might guide you. All I want to say is that you don't want to buzz around unnecessarily here, my friends. Okay, let's see. What are we doing? How are we doing it? Okay, it seems that my quiz is glitching and it is working again. 31st place is I, so that's where I am. And Jade C and Makish in this guy still fighting it out there. Jade C in first place, Makish in second, Kellen in third, Team Fluffy Butts in fourth. Caleb Jansen, how's it? And congratulations once again to you and Daniela. We got David as Prime, we've got Mekakish, we've got Ethan, we've got JVX7, we've got Madara, I'm not sure. We've got the Three-Headed Sage, and we've got Fish together with Kakashi. Let's just see who's right at the bottom of here. I see Shia. Shia, just remember, just do it. Just do it. Stop. Do it. Follow your dreams. These are your dreams. Just do it, Shia. Make your way out from 64th all the way into the top 10. Next question, please. That was absolutely a Shia LaBeouf or Shia LaBeouf, depending on whatever you call him, reference as well. Quick fire rounds, my friend. I am unfortunately missing a fire beanie of destiny, but I do have a little bit of a lion match over here. So what I'm going to do is, come on, baby, light my fire. Quick fire round, people. Okay, let's go. Don't try that at home. What decade did the original Transformers animated series premiere in the US? Quick shout out to Carly Twaddle there. Okay, so was it the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, or the noughties? The noughties being the doubles of the 2000s. 70s, 80s, noughties. I know it's just over here because it was the best generation ever, is what I said. And I want to say that I got it right, is what I did. What did you guys do? Robert Robbie, I don't know if it's just me, but chat is looking a little bit sad over here. I don't know, but I need you to tell me which American toy company produces the toys for Transformers? Is it Hasbro, Mattel, Bandai, Namco, or Lego? Now, just remember, in our quickfire rounds, we don't saba to dollar. We are being fast. We are being furious. We are doing the thing right now. We have one more question. Let's see what this does by the end of our quickfire round and what we are doing in terms of placement, my friends. Okay. When did the live action film series begin? Was it 2003, 2004, 2007, 2010? I think it was absolutely that one up there because nothing good happened in the other years. Right. Okay, let's see. I won't lie, I'm feeling very anxious over there. I'm feeling very anxious. I've made my way up into the 24th place. I see Kellen making his way into the first place and closely followed by the three-headed sage. Makish in disguise, Jade C, Psychedillo. Hey, Daniela, how you doing? I don't know why you got a crying face there, but okay. I see Madara, I see Caleb. Okay, these two are definitely cheating. They're definitely shading answers over there, right? I see Mekakish, I see Kakashi, Morgan, Fish as well, rounding out our top 10. Okay, guys, so we are at question number 7. We will stop again at question number 10 just to sit down and work out where we stand. With that being said, Quizmaster Cal, question me. Come at me, y'all. Okay, I want to know what was the name of the first ever Transformers video game which came out in 1986? Was it Cyber Mission, Transformers, the video game, Prime Battle, the Transformers? I think it was the one you would least expect. Let's see how I did. Come on, the anxiety is killing me. Just remember, my friends, there is a slight lag between the videos. If you are on Facebook, it is roughly 30 seconds. If you're on YouTube, it's roughly 20 seconds. At all material times, please, got this damn thing wrong. Sorry. At all material times, please keep your eye on your phone. Okay. Let's see. I'm in 28th. I've dropped down of there. Caleb making his way to the top spot over there. Master Aries in second. Kakashi in third. Harry Prime Autobot. Woof, 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 woof. What a name is that? Mechakish JVX7 Sohan. Somewhere new house. Sohan. I see the Seanster Kellen. Oh, what happened from number 1 to number 9? This is that Hercules. They're a hero. Kellen's a hero still. It's fine. Makish in disguise. And the three-headed sage in 12th place, I see Psychedillo. Now this spells Sunday in Paradise. Caleb is holding in first place. He let Psychedillo fall all the way over to 12th place. I might have been mistaken. They may not be cheating after all. I do apologize. And now with that, let's go to the next question. It's not Corona. Okay, question number 9. Which of these comic have contributed to the Transformers? In other words, where have the Transformers been published? DC Comics, Marvel Comics, Dark Horse Comics, or Image Comics, right? Which one of it is it? Let me know in the comments below. Let's see. I got it wrong. This is abysmal. I'm very disappointed in myself. I'm supposed to be the comic guy. How did I get this wrong, Robbie? I don't know what happened there. I'm chalking it down to bad reception. I have failed my people. I've disgraced myself, brought myself all the way down to 32nd spot. But I'm in good company. I am in good company because I see Vanabots just below me, Team Fluffy Butts falling all the way down to the 30s as well. Faisal, salam, how's it, brother? How are you? I see Frozo Robbie, a friend of yours, I believe. Grumblebee, Dylan, Icewolf, Alan Bow, what's happening? I see the gasket, make it groggily. All Might, aha, Go Plus Ultra, make your way into the top 20 at least. I got RNMT101, Yogesh, Optimus Can, Laura Pot Plants, Riley George, Icon, Jesse Matt, Nathaniel, Robbie, NA13IL. It's absolutely Nathaniel. I'm convinced it's NA13IL. Nathaniel. Must be Nathaniel. We've got the winner. We've got Optimus Jew. We've got Bumble, Hermione, Fluffy Bunny, Shade 21, the Faceless Girl. Ah, yes. The Bumblebee, Megatron, Boop, Blair, Optimizing Joker on PCP. Welcome back. We've got Optimus Nebo 69 Prime. What happened? We've got Shiring all the way over there. Very awesome bitch for Wuzza and the Bumble Jew. Next question, please. Okay, double points, my friend. Right now, this is a nice way to round out our top 10 questions. Just remember, fastest finger first. If you are able to score maximum points on this, you will be able to change your fate verily. Right, so let us do the thing. I can smell that acne right now. I'm so hungry. Okay, 10 of 30. What I want to know, fill in the blank. Shia LaBeouf played Sam Who in the 27 movie. It is that one there, guys. Just quickly, fastest finger first. I didn't even read the options for you because I want to make my way out of the 30s into the 20s. I answered in 2.38 seconds. That's how fast I did it, with 17.62 seconds left. Check. So let's see what this did for my fate. I would have gotten, 182 out of 200 points. That's really decent. But that has catapulted me all the way out through to, wait for it, 30. How? I went up by an entire one space. But that is not the case for Kakashi, who has catapulted into first place, followed by Master Aries in second place, Harry Prime, Autobot third place, Sean Shade for Three-Headed Sage, Madara, JC, Kellen, Caleb Jansen's Morgan, and JVX7 rounding out our top 10 over there. We have a couple of ties in the mix as well for sixth place over here, but now we are seeing a bit of a distinction. Now, very, very interesting to note, Kakashi is sitting at 1,003 points, with Master Aries trailing at 999 points, and Harry Prime Autobot at 994 points, which means on average, Kakashi probably didn't even read the options, just saw that with Ricky and went for it. Now, that's how you got to play the game, my friends. That's how you got to play the game. Now, we have our next quiz coming up in about 2 weeks, and I got to tell you, like when I announce it, you might find yourself like fatalized, but I'll tell you more about that slightly later. I want to remind you once again about March Merch Madness. Just remember, guys, up to 50% off selected items in our store. My friends are going to pop the link to the Comic Con Africa store in the comments right now, so you know exactly where you need to go once this show here is over. Just remember, there are stocks are selling out really, really fast, so you may struggle with size. But just remember, the prices you're going to be getting these things over here, you cannot go wrong. High quality stuff, super awesome. Wrong pipe stuff you're going to see at the show when we host. On that note of there, on the topic of hosting the show, we want to know, my friends, we have a survey that's currently out, and we want you to tell us more about your show expectations vis-a-vis, will we be seeing you at a live show if we were to host one? Are you still bung about the Rona? Is the Rona going to catch you? What's going on with all of that? Let us know in that particular survey, because it will help us with our planning for the show. Remember, at all times, Comic Con Africa is a show by the fans, for the fans. We need you to let us know so we know what we're going to do. And last but certainly not least, we have a very, very special activation that we're doing featuring the humans of Comic Con Africa. I remind you once again to send out those selfies to info@comiconafrica.co.za. Right, guys. So real quick right now, and just to let you know about a couple of other things that are going on over here, do not forget that we also have our newsletter, we also have our podcast, all these amazing things that are going on. And if you want to get the skinny on how to get in on all of that stuff, it's super easy. What you can do is join us in our tele group, and in our tele group on the Telegram, what you'll be able to do is get the links to all of the other things. I will have my friends pop the link in over there for you as well. But guys, also critical, do not forget. We have all sorts of crazy activations coming up, including the not limited, limited to a very, very special feature we're going to be doing with my friends, the Art Chimps, where we'll be talking to some major awesome artists. I think that is next week sometime, Monday night, if I'm not mistaken. But once again, just check out all our socials. You get the details there. We want you to participate with us as we do Comic Con Africa all year round. With that being said, let's get back to the quiz. Question number 11. Let's do it. Who is the leader of the Decepticons? Ooh, I'm not going to lie, this one makes me buzz, right? Is it Ironhide, Devastator, Starscream, or Megatron? Which one is it? Let us know now. Sail on down the line about a half a mile or so. It's wild. Okay, I'm feeling that tonight should be a Lionel Richie night, as always. I don't know if you guys agree, but I don't know. Okay, so I'm in the third place, didn't do much with the Kakashi holding on. No major changes over here in our top 10. Absolutely nothing happening at the bottom end over here as well. I think some people have already given up. Let us move to the next question. Okay, so I want to know, what planet are Transformers originally from? Is it Cybertron, Transtron, Vibertron, or Sparkatron? Which one is it? I am trying desperately to log into Facebook as well to say how's it to some of you over there, but unfortunately I've forgotten my password. So what? Right. So what we're gonna do instead is I'm just gonna double down over here on YouTube. I want everyone to say how's it in the comments. I want you to break this thing that's happening in the top 3. I have not seen any change over here in a fair amount of time. Let's see if we can start ramping our way up to, I don't know, maybe another quick fire round, or perhaps even a double points round if we have it. Let's see what Quizmaster Cal has in store for us. Let's move forward from there. Now, I want to have a quick discussion over here. I'm going to tell you about it just as soon as I read the next question for you. I want to debate with you exactly who is the most epic character in the Transformers franchise. I will make an argument and you will understand. But first, which Japanese toy company contributed to the success of Transformers? The Good Smile Company, Hasegawa, Takara Tomy, or Ayoshima? Which one was it? Okay, so this is my thesis statement. Starscream is above and beyond the most complex character in the entire Transformers mythos. I will explain it as follows. You see, when we first meet Starscream, I got that wrong, okay? When we first meet Starscream, what we realize is that I've dropped 36th place. Kakashi is still in first. Master Morgan, hello, in 6th place. We see Caleb Jansen, 7th. Harry Prime Autobot dropping all the way over to 8th place. JVX7 hanging in there in the top 10. The Molkash, welcome back, my friends. How's it? Holding in at position number 10. And Sasko Sam in number 11 as well. Now, what's interesting over here, Robbie and Quizmaster Kyle, is I think now at last we have actually a definitive top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, that's right. No ties. But I still note, oh no, something crazy happening. The point disparity, guys, is crazy. We got Kakashi at 1,372 points. The person behind him, Master A, is at 1,364 points. That is like an 8-point difference, something like that. You know, it's crazy. I don't know. Maths is not my strong point. I'm just throwing numbers out there. Don't judge me. Don't at me, people. But when we look at it now, the next person coming in after that is 1,316 points. So which means between third place and second place, there is a massive, massive, massive space. What means that if you were to capitalize on a quick fire round or a double points round, you could change your fortune completely. Okay, so let's see if we can do the thing. Now, moving on to the next question, as I was saying to you, when we first meet Starscream, he's obviously a bad boy. But as time goes by, it becomes conflicted, as you will be, as you tell me, what was the name of the second toy line for the Transformers in 1992? Transformers in Disguise, Generation 2, Ready Robots, or Allied Truck? So what ends up happening is Starscream eventually starts to realize that Megatron is actually not the supreme leader that he was hoping, and actually then now, I believe, defects to the Autobots. But then as time goes by, he sort of like flip-flops back to the Decepticons again. But at every point in time when he does that, you can't help but feel for him why he's doing this. I'm basing this on the lore as we saw it in the Transformers cartoon that used to be on SABC2, the one with the minicons. I don't know if you remember that one over there. Now I'm in 34th place. No major changes over here. Somebody will have to do something really, really, really amazing now to like dethrone Kakashi. So I think we're going to leave Kakashi over there for a moment. And let's focus on the next three spots. We got the Shawnster, we got Caleb, we got Madara, we got Caleb crawling up over there, we got Master Ares fighting to hold on, God of Warring his way all the way through. We got Harry Prime Autobot over there, Avada Kedavering himself all the way to 7th place over there. That's no good. Let's see what happens with the next question. Okay, but since it is a quick fire round, so I am now going to use 2 of my mom's matches, which I don't know why these are on the coffee table, but nonetheless, I'm going to use 2 of the matches, right? And I'm going to strike it. Fire! Yes, that's right. We now have pyrotechnics here on Quiz Night, people. Tell your friends, pyrotechnics happening over here at Comic Con Africa Quiz Night. Let us go. 3 questions back to back. No mess, no fuss, no drama. Let's go. Okay, so here's what I want to know. How many live action Transformers movies have there been, including the spin-offs? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Zadie. Oh, Zadie. Oh, Zadie, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Oh, Zadie. I must confess, I'm feeling a little bit lonely over here in the comments. I'm like, lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. Where's the next question? I'm asking you now. Oh, in the original animated series, 1984, who acts as Optimus Prime's mentor? What is it? Let's see. Slight buffering going on over here on my side, people. I do apologize. Is it Alpha Trion, Soundwave, Unicron, or Rodimus Prime? Let me know. Okay. So. There were some things that happened in the Transformers movies that were a stark departure from what we saw in the other forms of media. But then even in the movies themselves, just the shift of focus from Shia LaBeouf's character, Sam Witwicky, over to whoever Mark Wahlberg plays these days, the major shift of there. But first tell me, which of these Transformers also has a helicopter form? Is it RC, Thundercracker, Jazz, or Blackout? It's one of those, right? Okay, so as I was saying, yeah. So did you prefer the storyline featuring Shia, or did you prefer the storyline featuring Marky Mark? Let me know in the comments now. I got that one right. It gave me 82 points. It took me all the way through to position number 33. So I'm hanging there. Ooh, what? Okay. Guys, it is crazy. By a point differential of only 2 points, Caleb has dethroned Kakashi. Caleb at 1,634. Kakashi at 1,632. Kellen coming in with the next at 1,552. What means? Hashtag what means? Robert Robbie, please make a note. Tell Quizmaster Calvin as well and Steve on Verge that we need a hashtag what means, right? Question mark, a t-shirt, right? What means that in this top 3 quickfire round, right, we have seen a subtle shift. Now the question remains, will Caleb be able be able to keep his lead? Will Kakashi overtake? Will Shawnster give up completely? Find out in the next episode. Oh, next question, please. That was your cue for the next question. Next question. Okay, 18 of 30. Let us see. Which of these bands contributed to Transformers 2007? All I know is that I've become so numb as I asked you Linkin Park, Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy, or My Chemical Romance. Oh, yes, R.I.P. Chester. Okay, guys, so one thing I loved about, okay, wait, let me qualify this, right? I'm not by any means suggesting that the storytelling in the Transformers movies was the best. I'm not. I will not dare to do so. However, I will say that the cinematography, right? English there. Yes, the cinematography of there was beyond reproach. And the movie as a whole was just so, I don't know, it just captured you. It just took you in a moment in time. That changed the way I imagined transforming happening. And that is something magical. Okay, so slightly awkward moment here. What has just happened is I have lost my slides. I'm just waiting for our slides to reload. But just remember, guys, if you do lose your space in the quiz or if you lose connection, Comic Con Africa cannot be held responsible for that. Should have led with that disclaimer, I should have indeed. But I do know that I'm in 32nd place. Caleb holding on there for dear life. Takashi coming in fast with a 1 point differential. Kellen hanging in over there, coming close. We got Greg coming out from absolutely nowhere. And let us move to the next question. Also, want to send a shout out to Davis Prime making his way into the top 10, as well as Swindle swindling his way into 9th place. Who directed the 2007 Transformers movie? Oh, come on, guys. This is for free. If absolutely everyone doesn't get this right, I'll be very, very upset. Very, very upset. Of course, it was Steven Spielberg. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. So I just realized that I owe everyone an apology because I have been looking at top chat and not live chat, which means that I haven't been keeping up to date with the chat at all. And all this time, I thought that nobody was talking to me. So I do apologize, my friends. I do apologize. I want to say, how's it again? Now that I can see you, it keeps defaulting. Robert Robbie keeps on defaulting to top chat. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, I think I fixed it now. Okay. Yeah, but what I'm going to do at this point of view, my boy Martin Oliveira, right? What we need you to do is to send us your address. So after this, if you just remember, drop your address to info@comicconafrica.co.za. I will just ask the guys on back end to remind me about that at the end of the quiz so I can tell Martin about that again. And once again, this fight between Caleb and Kakashi, so close, it is gripping. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, guys, just remember there is a slight leak, whoa, leave all of that. It is a double point round. Okay, now for this one here, I need to sit down a wee bit, right? I need to sit down, right? But I've now gone off camera, so I'm just going to stand up again. But what I will do is reach down and I will grab myself a bit of the amber. So we ran out the blue, so now we're into amber because now things are getting red and hot. We're going to take a sip. Well, the amber recipe contains 1 part anxiety, 2 parts excitement, and 3 parts water, and 7 parts oros. Like, how many of you remember? Mango fruit cocktail, nachi, lemon, passion fruit, oh, passion fruit, oh, mango fruit cocktail, nachi, lemon, passion fruit, oh, passion fruit, oh, Ross. Next question, Quizmaster Cal. Bet you that's on everyone's mind now. Okay, in Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, why doesn't Sam bring Bumblebee to college? Because he's a cake. No, he's in for repairs. Sam is not allowed a car. Sorry. Sam has a new car. Sam has lost his license. It is one of those. Let me know what you think it is. Just remember, this will get you double points. I wasted the opportunity. It took me 10.04 seconds to answer that. Dismal. I only got myself 124 points, but seizing the moment, seizing the day, grabbing the opportunity was, of course, our very good friend, whew, Caleb Jansen, once again. Caleb carving himself a nice 11 point defensive there from Kakashi. Kakashi, I don't know what you're going to do. And Kakashi has other problems coming up because Kakashi has David as Prime and Madara, Greg Kellen, Harry Prime, Autobot, Chancellor, Raven, Psychedilo, Sohan, Master Ace, JVX, Sundar, all coming up after him as well. Will somebody be able to puncture Caleb's lead? Will somebody throw a spike strip in the fortunes of Kakashi? Will we have a blowout and see maybe even very awesome Vegetable, who's in 67th place, somehow make their way into the top 10? Only time will tell. Until then, Quizmaster Cal, next question, please. 21 of 30, my friends. We are making excellent time. Please tell me, fill in the blanks. From Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, something really calls upon us at the moment of our choosing. I told you this one. I told you this one over here. This here, I won't lie. This particular quote is one of my mantras. You know, it's something I say to myself at least twice a week. Zaid. Okay, everyone's finished answered. Fate really calls on us at a moment of our choosing. Guys, so much going on, so much to see, and so much to do in the days ahead. As you know, we are currently in level 1 as regards lockdown. We are not 100% certain what's going on, but we do actually want to bring to you a live show this year for Comic-Con Africa. Now, as we begin our planning processes, what we need is a little bit of feedback from our friends, our family, that of course being you, the fans. So my friends, at this exact moment in time, on our various socials, you will find this incredible survey, incredibly detailed survey, shall I say, where we ask you a couple of things about a couple of things, and your answers from there will actually shape the matrix in terms of which we approach the show. So the questions include things like, are you keen on live events? If you were to attend a live event, what sort of things would you be worrying about? And all of that, we need to know because we want to have a show with you. We know you want a show as well, but we know and we need everyone to be safe. So this is going to help us to shape that decision matrix. The survey is going to be up for a couple more days. So we want as many of you as possible to give us your feedback so we have a more holistic understanding of what our fandom wants. On the topic of things that are out and available for only a few more days, I want to remind you again about March Merch Madness. With March Merch Madness, as you know, we have up to 50% off some of our incredible items in the Comic-Con Africa store. Once again, they're going to throw the link in over there for you so you know exactly where you need to go. Just remember the stocks are going very, very fast. So you want to get in on that. There's something that I was really excited to see was, of course, those Tom Hopper autographs, those signed pictures as well. Guys, do not forget that Tom Hopper previously said to me that he will want to see us over here in South Africa, and he promised me that we would first go to the gym, and then after that we would chow a bunny chow. If you want to see that interview as well, do not forget to go and check out our YouTube channel. If you're already over here, be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell thingy over there so you know exactly when new content comes out. We have new content coming out all the time, and at the moment we are currently doing a feature where we tell you more about the people behind the con. So you see me, you see Robo Robbie, you see Quizmaster Cal, you see Steve, but there are a host of other people on the back end who make this thing possible, and we want you to get to know them slightly better. Okay, so lots and lots and lots of stuff going on, lots of stuff to see and do across all of our socials. I'm going to, shall I say, baby down with you slightly later as I tell you about our next quiz, which comes up in 2 weeks from now. I'm not going to lie, you're going to want to you want to lock down a combo hit on this one over here, and it's going to be a bit of a special move as well. Okay, so with that being said, let us get into the last phase of our quiz, and let's see if Caleb can hold on to that lead or if he will lose it over the next couple of questions. Quizmaster Cal, all you. A reminder again about the slight lag, but please tell me right now, what is the name of the Cybertronian Autobot ship in Transformers Dark of the Moon? Is it the bow, the arc, the cyborg, or the staff? What is it? Ah, yes, okay. So guys, I'm not going to lie. I am a collector of action figures. I pride myself on this, but I'm not going to lie. Transformers figures will give you conniptions. Yes, they will. Have you ever had a scenario where you bought a Transformers action figure, you put it into a particular form, and then had no darn clue on how to get it back, and then you cried? Let me know in the comments now. I have made my way up to position number 26. No major changes of there in our top 3. So I'm going to turn my attention to our 20s. Okay, so who am I competing with? I see Jade C in 20th place, Jesse Matt 21st, Morgan, 22nd. Jelly Bob Bubbles in 23rd. We've got Team Fluffy Butt, 24th. Go Sam in 25th. Crispy One Prime, 27th. Three-Headed Sage in 28th. Ethan, smiling like a little cat, in 29th. The Ice Wolf, very nice name. In 30th place, Gasket Maker and Faisal in there as well. And I see Fluffy Bunny as well in 34. Loving it, guys. Loving it. Thank you so much for your support and thank you for joining us. Guys, also let us know, are you still enjoying the quizzes? I've seen earlier that my boy Riley George was asking us about Avatar. Let us know as well what sort of fandoms you want us to focus on as well so we can shape these quizzes. Once again, these are quizzes by the fans, for the fans. Let us move to the next question. In Transformers, Dark of the Moon, what is attached to Sam by the Decepticons to track him? A watch, a necklace, a belt, or a shoe? I actually cannot remember this movie, so I am thinking that I will have to do a marathon at some point. So we need to get on with it. I missed the opportunity in preparation for this quiz, but so many amazing things are happening on the back end, which we will see in a couple of weeks to come. Guys, it is going to be lit. Just keep it locked on to Comic Con Africa on every conceivable level. Next question. Tell me why ain't nothing but 25th place. Tell me why Caleb's in the first place. And then move to the next question while I was still talking. Come on, guys. What was the name of the live-action movie that followed Transformers Dark of the Moon? Age of Exodus, Age of Excitement, Age of Extinction, Age of Ultron. Which one or was it? I never want to hear you say, cutting me off that way. Quizmaster Calvin, what's wrong? You cut me off while I was talking down to the crew on my phone. But y'all just got on. I'm 25th. I see no changes of there in the top three, except, of course, that Psycho Dillo is edging her way from Lord knows where into the top 10 again at fourth place. David is Prime being dethroned over there, or punctured, shall I say, because I see his little icon thingy over there has a truck with it. I see Greg holding on for dear life. Chauncey is already shy because he's got the skull and crossbones over there. Kellen, what happened? What happened, Kellen? What happened, Kellen? Kellen, what happened, Kellen? Tell us, Kellen, what happened? Next question. Okay, quick fire round, my friends. You know what this means? This means that I get to wish more of my mom's matches, right? And yeah, okay, so she's not over here in the dining room anymore, so so she can't shout at me. What we are talking about is pyrotechniques. Why is it not going off? Hey. Okay, so that is the reason why. We will never ever again be having pyrotechnics on the show because the 2 drops P nearly came out from me. I got so scared, guys. Okay, 3 questions back to back. Bring the thunder, do the thing. Quizmaster Cal, where you at now? Whew. Okay, what is the name of the metal that Joshua Joyce gets from melting down dead Transformers? Adamantium, Transformium, Midichlorian, Sulfuridium. Yes, like we are not stopping. We are not stopping. We are not stopping. All the Star Wars fans pissed off right now, having flashbacks to Nam. I got 76 points over there. That is abysmal. Let's see if I can pick up the ante as I asked you real quick right now. Who is the mysterious and powerful space sorcerer seen in Transformers The Last Night? Is it Quintessa, Regalia, Catherine, Centella? Yes, like where did Quizmaster Cal find all these characters? What is going on over here? Like, I mean, some of these, I'll watch these movies, I don't know what's going on. Okay, if you are also seeing flames right now, let me know. I'll light the fire one more time. Okay, see flames! Okay, and last question in our quick fire round. This year is the Kingmaker. In Transformers The Last Night, how many Decepticons are there in Megatron's crew? This is an unfair question. Is it 6? Is it 7? Is it none? Or is it 5? When in doubt, choose the only even number. I'm going with 6. I don't know what's going to happen, you guys. Let's hope it's right. I got it wrong. damn it. Right, okay. So let's see what this did for us. Do we have a new king of the hill in first place? We do not. Wow. But, but, we do have someone now crawling their way in to third place, right? Third place, making their way up for prizes. Madara coming in really close over there as well. Harry Prime, Autobot, Seanster, Greg Killen, Makish in disguise, Mekikish Raven as well. I see Sohan, JB Hicks, 7, Master Ace, Bumblebee, JB, David is Prime, Swindle, Jesse, Matt, JC, Vanabot rounding out our top 20. Caleb, you are working like a boss. Not gonna lie, Kakashi, yo. If holding on strength was a person, Kakashi would be that person, indeed. Indeed. Okay, but guys, anything can happen. Still 3 more questions to go. However, whoever it is that ends up in the top 3, critical, I needed to take a screenshot. And pop that screenshot over to info@comicconafrica.co.za. I'd take a moment again to remind my boy Martin de Oliveira, to send your address over to my friends at Comic Con Africa, as well as something that needs to be sent out to you. Just remember, my friends, for absolutely everyone else, you will have the option to share your results on socials at the end of the quiz. I invite you to do so. In a few moments from now, I am going to be telling you about the topic for our next quiz. I think that he is going to uppercut you into another level momentarily. Let us go to our last 3 questions and see if our top 3 can hold on. Guys, anything can happen here. Let's do the thing. Quizmaster Cal. In what film does Bumblebee get his voice back? Was it Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, Age of Extinction, or The Last Night? At this point, and only because I cannot connect to comments right now, I am in fact going to say, when I feel your little touch and things are going our way, I wanna spill my love on you all day. Next question, Cal. But first, I'm in the top 20. Let's see, 29. What is the name of the teenage girl in the film Bumblebee? Sam, Meg, Charlie, or Lily? Yeah, ding dong. If you choose Charlie, you got it wrong. Yeah, ding dong. I want to know if Caleb's still number 1. Yeah, ding dong. You know what we need to do, Robbie? We need to. Oh, wow, Charlie was right. Okay, I was wrong. My right answer was wrong. My wrong answer was right. It didn't go with my lyrics, but I do apologize. Spoke too soon. Whoo-wee. Okay, I'm in the top 20. We have come to the last question, right? So let us ask that last question and talk about some real cool stuff right now. Okay, so Quizmaster Cal, if you would, last question, please. Oh no, wait, I closed my quiz. Wait. Okay, it's back. It's back. Okay, fill in the blanks. In Bumblebee is running from diarrhea. No. Sector 7, Prism, the FBI, Area 51. I think it's absolutely that. Right. Let us see what happened. Okay. It's been a long day quizzing you, my friends, and I'll tell you more about this when I see you again. We'll be here in 2 weeks with a brand new fandom. But right now, I want to say Caleb Jansen. Well done, my man. Kakashi in second place. Madara coming up from absolutely nowhere in third place, rounding out our top 3. Oh, swish to everyone else. Psychedelic so close. Near, far, wherever you are, Con will courier your prizes. All you have to do is send a screenshot or two to info@comicconafrica.co.za, appearing in the comments now. Guys, so absolutely everyone else, what I need you guys to do is please share your results over to Facebook and Twitter. I must confess that I am moderately disappointed that we aren't seeing as crazy numbers as we used to before. So tell me, are you guys tired of quizzes now? You don't want to do this anymore? Or if you do you want us to choose other topics? Let us know as well. Remember, Comic Con Africa is a show by the fans, for the fans, and we want you to have a rollicking time with us. For those of you who did join us tonight, thank you so much. I'm hoping that we will see each and every one of you together with all your friends and family in 2 weeks' time as we do Mortal Kombat. I shouldn't have done that. Look at my hands. I got dizzy over there. Okay, guys. 2 weeks' time, as you know, we are going to have another quiz. We got our friends from Warner Brothers powering us with some epic prizes in 2 weeks' time for our Mortal Kombat quiz. It ties in roughly with, I think, very close to the time that the brand new movie is coming out, and we want to do all things Mortal Kombat. So, guys, also don't forget that our friends from Gamefinity are also going to be in on that as well. So, okay, guys, it is going to be epic. It's going to be awesome. We are going to have fatality, y'all, with those questions. So, what I want you guys to let me know in the comments and in the days to come, what level do you want to play this quiz on? Do you want to play it on novice? Do you want to play it on medium? Or do you want to play it on extra? Like, like extra is extra hard? Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, so guys, that's what's going to be happening 2 weeks' time. Mortal Kombat quiz. Get ready for it. Get all amped up. Get excited. Get ready to rumble. Epic prizes going down of there. I am personally hoping that we will get a nice blend of questions, because some of the questions I found tonight were unnecessarily difficult. And who's Master Cal? That is a faulty thing to do. That is a faulty thing to do indeed. But once again, congratulations to our winners. Guys, you too can be a winner for 5 more days. Here's how. What you're going to do is you're going to head on over to our store and capitalize on the last 5 days of March Madness. Yes, that is right. So we have a select range of merchandise that is discounted by up to 50%. That's right, up to half price off. You can get only at the Comic Con Africa store. Once again, link to the store popping down below. So do that thing. Guys, don't forget. Oh, that cough is contagious, it seems. Right, so what we're going to do, guys, on the back end, Robo Robbie was coughing up there. He gave me the Rona through the net, guys. This is like 5G. This is how 5G works. Conspiracy theory right over here. I think that Robo Robbie gave me the Rona because we've got like matching headsets, everything, because we're the quiz squad, right? In fact, I'm taking it out to the world, right? This is the universal quiz squad sign. So if you see me, Robo Robbie, or Quizmaster Cal, Steven or Jordan, anywhere, just walk up to us and do this, but not like right in our face. That would be weird. Okay, so guys, once again, thank you for playing along. You guys have been phenomenal. Like I said, keep it locked into all the different socials. We have all kinds of crazy, incredible, and awesome things going on across all of them. We are trying to make the show as interactive as possible. We want to bring a live show to you, so do not forget about that survey I was telling you about. A couple more days on that. We need as much feedback as we can get so we can tailor make the show to your expertise, your expectations, my friends. Okay, so once again, my name is Zaid, and you guys have been phenomenal. But I want you guys to send some major love on all socials, and we will chat to you guys soon.